Two of five juveniles in custody in connection with the killing of a 64-year-old Omaha man late Tuesday night did appear in court today.
14-year-old Joseph Keys and 17-year-old Trenton Titsworth Hunt will be tried as adults. Prosecutors believe the 2 and 3 other juveniles, one 11 years old, were in a stolen car when they robbed a person at a West Omaha convenience store before later gunning down Mersa Jama.
John Chapman was in the court this morning when the judge ordered both Keys and Titsworth Hunt to be held without bail.
14-year-old Joseph Keys should be in a classroom listening to his teacher. Instead, he's in a courtroom listening to a judge reading 6 felony charges filed against him.
Count 1 is robbery. That particular charge carries 1 to 50 years in prison. Counts 2, 4, and 6 are 3 counts of use of a firearm to commit a felony. Each one of those 3 charges carries minimum 5 years, maximum 50 years in prison. Count 3 is another robbery charge, so that is another 1 to 50 years in prison. And the final count is murder in the first degree. That particular charge carries a life sentence.
Keys is one of 5 juveniles charged in the murder of 64-year-old Mersa Jama. Jama was shot and later died in the hospital. Keys is being tried as an adult. So is 17-year-old Trenton Titsworth Hunt. He also faces first-degree murder charges. Prosecutors tell the judge this isn't the first time he's been in a courtroom.
The youth are becoming younger and younger.
Tamika Meese is the executive director of North Omaha Community Partnership. Her organization works with at-risk youth and their families. She tells us she's seeing younger and younger juvenile defendants.
And the trends are they'll start off with the first police contact with, small things like stealing cars. They'll be booked and released, and then they'll come back for stealing another car. And then once they come back after that, it's a more serious offense and oftentimes more violent offenses.
In court, prosecutors revealed that one of the young suspects was allegedly seen with a gun loaded with an extended magazine. Meese believes making programs and services that help troubled juveniles and their families mandatory might help reduce the number of youngsters that have to sit before a judge.
I would say 99% of the youth that we work with, when we work with their families and interact with them, they were already in the middle of a crisis. They were already experiencing trauma. Their home is not stabilized.
Meese says she connects with troubled kids because she was once a troubled kid herself.
It's just heartbreaking to witness, a kid that you've worked with go through this and to know that it could have been prevented if the program and services were taken more seriously.
On your side in Omaha, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.
Both Titsworth Hunt and Keys will have preliminary hearings on September 17th.